let's watch the intro video from Nala Robotics first. What's a bit loud? See if we can get this full screen. So they've broken it down. This is the back end kitchen. It doesn't look like anyone can see this. This is in the back end rather than Mesa Robotics, which is kind of open for people to see. Got the Wingman. That's very similar to Mesa Robotics, picking up the frying pans with articulated arms. It's pretty cool. That's just simply moving it from A to B. Very good. So there you go. It's actually got its own bit to do the shaking rather than Mesa Robotics, which we've got some other videos on where the arms are doing it. And this is kind of integrated within its own system where individual fryers are actually doing the individual frying and shaking. So whereas with Mesa Robotics, it's got, kind of computer vision in the arms and things like that. This is got its own stations, if you like. And it looks like the seasoning happening in these kind of tubs. There you go. And then everything's moving it along, so it doesn't require a human to pick it up. Or maybe it does. So it still requires some human interaction. Adding sources, automators, interesting. Looks weird at first, and then it mixes it and stuff. And there you go. I suppose if you're ordering this, you wouldn't even know it was done by a robot. Would you even care? Probably not. Stick around, keep watching. I'm going to give some insight and some analysis in a moment. Okay, so that's the video. Just going to move this panel I've got here to over there. It's got different products. They've got the Wingman, they've got something with pizza as well. I might cover some of these in future videos. Let's have a quick look. So it's first fully automated restaurant. Now, there was someone in the video, so I don't know if that means that maybe the cooking part is automated. It's got a multi-cuisine chef, customizable robots. They use machine learning. Apparently, you can cook infinite recipes, which is interesting. So they're creating a marketplace restaurant as a service model, which is interesting. Cooking consistency, 24/7 operation, scalable model, quite similar to the other companies I've covered in my robotics playlist and restaurant playlists. Easy to open, simple to operate, never get sick, consistent quality, customizable meals. Does look very good here. Don't know if I can, I can scroll across. Customizable meals and recipes, scalable worldwide, speaks every languages, low overhead, open source platform. Business verticals is restaurants and commercial foods. I've got another video here. So animation. That is very, very similar to Nomi. Actually, Nomi imports famous recipes from famous chefs. So it looks like Nana's copying Nomi or vice versa. It's really right. So that's quite interesting that they, all right, mate. No. So it looks like they're copying that Nomi methodology of uploading recipes and whatnot. They've got marketplace as well. I think that's maybe where they've got all sorts of different options here. Marketplace. I wonder what that is. Let's have a look. Make sure to keep watching, guys. I'm going to compare these to other companies. You serve amazing food and have great reviews. Your restaurant is the talk of the town. So expanding your restaurant beyond one location needs a lot of capital and manpower. Now introducing Nala Marketplace. Nala is a fully automatic robot kitchen that uses artificial intelligence and machine learning to replicate any recipe around the world. Nala's global presence can help you serve your menu anywhere. Simply sign up on the Nala Marketplace, upload your menu and recipe, and that's it. You're done. Sit back and relax while your dishes are served all around. Right, so that's a kind of licensed model where operators can upload their own recipes, targeting smaller companies and maybe individual operators, etc. But I suppose small individual restaurants, they might not want to expand, not just because of capital, maybe because they don't want the stress and the headache. But I suppose it would open up to other people. Looks like they've got a subscription model as well. Let's have a quick look at that. Oh, whoopsie daisies. I don't know where that ended. Keep watching, guys. Find out about meal subscriptions. Provide convenient meals suited to any diet, but most arrive frozen and with weeks worth of food at a time. For customized meals that always arrive fresh, a fully automated robot kitchen that uses artificial intelligence and machine learning to deliver high-quality meals directly to your door. With plans for all diets and tastes, Nala provides regular deliveries of fresh, heat-served meals. Right, so they're doing that as well. It looks to me like they're a little bit unfocused. They've got meal delivery, a marketplace for individuals to grow, I guess, through a license model, a restaurant model, and commercial foods as well. Excuse me. Oh, it's the same. It's the same video. That's the same video as the other one. The commercial foods is the same video as the email subscriptions. Strange. I suppose we can have a look at locations where they're at. They're in. So they've got two locations. Looks like one in India and one in the United States. Hyderabad is a tech center in India. I know because some of the Meta employees that I work with used to live in Hyderabad, and now they work for Meta in California or in the UK. So it looks like they're a bit smaller than some of the companies that I've invested in and follow on my robotics YouTube channel, if you like. Progress is everything, technology and investing. I'm going to stop sharing the video. So, Nala, it looks interesting. There seems to be a couple of companies that are trying to automate the entire back end. Could work quite well for dark kitchens or cloud kitchens. I'm just not sure how well it's going to scale. I know that Mesa Robotics is in this space, more looking at kind of cobots, as in robots that are working alongside individuals and employees. And you can see them when you're looking at the restaurant, you can see them working. It's fascinating. The Nala model looks like it's a little bit more, there's more things happening. It's less kind of consumer friendly and it's hidden behind closed doors. I think that model could work. But it doesn't look like they've got many locations at the moment. Doesn't mean they're not going to be massive in the future, of course. I don't know if there's a way to invest in Nala. It doesn't look like there is, but I think it's still interesting from a robotics perspective as well. I've only covered a few things in this video. I may do another video on Nala Robotics. I do think it's a potential competitor to some of the companies that I invest in, Nomi and Mesa Robotics, potentially blended maybe. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Knowledge is power, especially like kind of knowledge and progress is everything. There will be some other videos that you might be interested in, so make sure to check out those where you can learn more about robotics and investing in robotics. Take care. Cheers. Bye.